Millennium Point with lottery money. A decision on funding is expected in the next few days, and the council is using the visit as a final attempt to persuade the Commission to grant the funds.
The skyline of Birmingham city centre looking towards the Digbeth area of the city. It still shows the signs of an industrial age which is now coming to an end. The aim of Millennium Point is to take Digbeth and much of the centre of Birmingham into the 21st century. The huge indoor science centre would rival London's Science Museum, and the idea is that it would stand as a landmark, reflecting Birmingham's industrial past while looking forward to the next millennium. Those behind the bid are convinced it fulfills the criteria set down for funding.
We're very clear that this is not something just for university students or academics. This is actually something that should appeal to the whole population, so everything has been designed around that. I think it's probably a project which demonstrates the widest popular appeal of those they're actually looking at the moment. So I think we have met that criteria.
The Millennium Commission has made it clear it won't provide the funding as a sop to Birmingham for losing out to Greenwich as host for the Millennium celebrations. But with thousands of jobs at stake within Millennium Point and a neighbouring development, the City Council hopes the scheme will prove strong enough to win on its own merits.
A cosmetic who opened a shop selling horse meat. It follows a visit by the council's Environmental Health Department to Cheval Butchers. The shop opened 2 weeks ago as a result of the BSE scare. A council official claims some of the horse meat didn't have the official stamp indicating it to be fit for human consumption. The council's now investigating the matter. The Midlands-based coach operator National Express has won a contract to operate trains in the region. National Express will run rail services on the Midlands Main Line, which stretches from London St Pancras through Leicester and Derby to Sheffield.
It's the 6th announcement of a line passing into private hands. National Express was told today that it had won a 10-year franchise to operate trains on the Midland Main Line. The company already operates the other form of public transport along the same route, but the Office of Passenger Rail Franchising isn't concerned that that may mean less competition.
Most railway services are local monopolies. That is the efficient way of running that service. National Express is committed to maintaining high levels of service, to improving those levels of service, to doing that for a fixed and improving level of subsidy payment and then payment to me.
National Express will get financial support from the franchising director in the first years of its operation of services, but it will end its 10-year franchise having paid £10 million for the contract. It's also promising more regular and frequent services.
We hope to cut some of the stops south of Leicester to improve the timing for the longer haul services, and then we shall compensate those people who use the service south of Leicester and indeed then north of Leicester as well by improving the frequency of a new stopping service which we should bring in 1999.
A new railway station may also be on the cards, a parkway station near Loughborough with a link to East Midlands Airport. It was bought by the National Express Group in 1993.
A meat processing company and a brewer are among several Midlands companies to win awards today for export achievement. ABP has won the award only weeks after it was forced to lay off staff at its plants in Shropshire and Northampton because of the European ban on British beef. The Burton-on-Trent-based Brewers Bass also received the award. It's achieved a 45% increase in overseas sales in the past 3 years.